Hi, and thanks for joining us for our class today. So today we're going to continue to work on our abs and core muscles and progress these a little bit more with some of the exercises we're doing in today's class, as well as doing some nice stretches along the way. Okay, so let's get started, see how we get on. So we're going to start just warming up in sitting. So we're just going to start sitting, make sure that weight's going nice and evenly down through those bottoms. Coming up nice and tall, that neck's nice and long and lifted as well. Okay, so we're going to float our hands up into shoulder height. We're going to bring our fingers together. I want you to reach those fingers away and then lift up nice and tall and open out wide. Lovely. So we're going to bring our hands together, reaching that hands, just clasp those fingers away, look up with those hands and opening wide. Lovely. And again, clasp those fingers, reaching away with those fingers, looking up and opening wide. Lovely. And again, fingers together, reaching away, follow with your hand and your head together, opening wide. Lovely. One more time. Fingers reach them away, lift up, look up with that head, opening wide, and then back to that start. Lovely. And relax those shoulders. Okay, so we're going to reach out with our mermaid stretch now, just opening out through our sides. So we're going to drop one hand down by our side, reach that hand up and over, breath in, as you breathe out, back up and over. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, reaching the arm over, breath in here, and as you breathe out, back up and over. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, reach the arm over, breath in here, and as you breathe out, back up and over. Lovely. One more time. Reaching that arm over, breath in, and as you breathe out, back up and over. Lovely. And just relaxing those shoulders down. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to start by working our abdominal muscles here in sitting. So just come round into our sitting position here. So our feet and knees are still that hip width distance apart. I'm sitting up nice and tall, so my pelvis is still in that nice neutral position. That neck is nice and long and lifted. Okay, so we're going to start by just engaging that core and our abs with our roll down. So arms in front. Now I want you to take a breath in here. As you breathe out, we're just going to tilt that pelvis back and then lift up. Now I want you to imagine with that pelvis, you're just rocking it back, okay? So just tilting back, rolling back, and lifting forwards, nice and tall as you come back up. Good, breath in. As you breathe out, dropping down, and restacking that spine, lifting nice and tall. Good, and again, breath in. So we're just going halfway down, and lifting back up. Good. Still keeping that control, so dropping down, rolling back, and then restacking, nice and tall. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tucking down, rolling down, and then restacking. Lovely. And again, dropping down and restacking. Now, if you're feeling strong and you want to try, then breath in here. As you breathe out, we're going to roll down, and you can roll all the way down as far as you feel you can keep that control, all the way if you can. And then you're going to slowly roll and lift back up. Good. Okay, and again, breath in. As you breathe out, tucking down, just go to where you're comfortable. So if you're just going halfway and then restacking back up. Good. And again, rolling down. If you want to, we can roll a bit further, going down onto the mat and then rolling back up into sitting. Okay, so do what feels comfortable for you and restacking. Good. Let's do a few more here. So tucking back down and restacking back up. And again, rolling down and stack back up. Lovely. Let's do one more time. Rolling down and then restacking nice and tall. Lovely. Well done. Okay. Now from here we're going to work a little bit more. We're going to bring in our obliques. So we're going to bring in a little side movement. So still in this sitting position, we're going to open out down to one side and lift back up. And we're going to alternate sides. So opposite side now and lift back up. And again, opening out and restacking back up. Lovely. And again, dropping down and stacking back up. Lovely. So opening out here and restack. Lovely. So just bringing in those obliques with that little side bend movement, just dropping down that halfway again and lift up. So really using those abdominals to help lift you back up into that seated position. Nice and tall. Good. Keeping that neck long. Well done. And lifting up through. Good. Now let's do one more each side. Dropping down and lifting up. And coming up nice and tall. And relax those arms back down. Well done. Coming back round. Excellent. Okay, so let's come down onto our backs now. So we're just going to roll down onto our backs here. So from here, let's just quickly have a nice little hug. Just stretch out those backs we've just worked in sitting. So just have a nice knee hug here. Breathe in and out. On that out breath, if you can, just relax down into that stretch just that little bit further. Well done. Breathe in. Just have a little rock there if you want to as well. Good. So we're going to lower those legs back down one at a time, coming back into that start position. So feet and knees that hip width distance apart. Make sure to begin with, we're starting that neutral spine position. So we're just going to tilt that pelvis forwards and back, just looking to find that midpoint between those two movements. So that core's gently engaged. Those ribs are soft, collarbones nice and wide, and that neck is nice and long and lifted from there. Fantastic. Okay, so from here we're going to work our crisscross a little bit more, bring in those obliques a little bit more again. So hands behind your head. Just to begin with, we can lift that head looking to that knee and then lower back down, okay? And looking to the other side. If that's feeling comfortable, we can bring both legs up into double tabletop, bring those knees together and lower, lifting and lowering from here. So either feet lifted or feet lowered, do what feels comfortable. Just engaging those abdominals, lifting and lowering from here. Good. Keeping that tummy flat, still breathing. Breathe out as you lift up. Well done. So it's just a little twist here, not too big, just looking to that opposite knee. So my eye line is going to that opposite knee like that, okay? So just engaging that from here. Good. Lifting and lowering. Do a few more here. Well done. Still breathing, not holding your breath. If it feels too much in double tabletop, just lower those legs back down, okay? Well done. Last few here. And lower. Lifting and lowering from there. Well done. Good. And let's do one more each side. And then lowering that head back down, and then lowering those legs down as well. Well done, very good. Okay, so we're going to go into our bridging movement from here. So feet and knees still that hip width distance apart. Make sure your feet aren't too far away from you so you don't get cramp into your hamstrings. So just core gently engaged, ribs soft, collarbones nice and wide, and that neck is long and lifted. So we're going to take a breath in here. As you breathe out, we're going to tuck that pelvis under, lifting up into that bridge. Take a breath in here. As you breathe out, slowly walking that spine, peeling down onto the mat. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that pelvis under, lifting up into that bridge. Breath in here. As you breathe out, use those bottom muscles to help you as you lower back down onto the mat. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, peeling that spine off, walking that spine off the mat. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, walk that spine slowly back down onto the mat again. Fantastic. So we can challenge this a little bit more if you want to. Either coming up into bridge and you can raise the heel and the opposite heel and lowering back down. If that's comfortable, we'll challenge it a little bit more. Then we can take a breath in. As we breathe out, lifting up into that bridge, keeping this pelvis level, and we can extend one leg and then the opposite leg and then slowly lowering back down. Now if you're adding that leg raise in, keep that pelvis nice and level, okay? Don't let that bottom dip as you lengthen the leg and lower. So we're aiming to keep this nice and level as we lengthen each side. Very good. Okay, so just repeat that as what's comfortable for you. If you want to just stick with feet down, then that's absolutely fine. Just keep that control. Keep using those bottom muscles to help lift you and lower from here. Good. So breath in. As you breathe out, walking that spine back down. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, lifting up. If you can, we're going to extend the leg, lower back down. Keeping that pelvis nice and level as you lift up. Good. Well done. And lowering. Keeping that level. Really working those bottom muscles as you lower back down. Well done. Breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that pelvis under, lifting up. Breath in here. As you breathe out, walking slowly back down. Well done. Let's do last couple. Lifting up if you can. Pelvis level. Reaching away. Out the leg. Well done. And lowering down. Lovely. Let's do one last one. Breath in. As you breathe out, lifting up. Reach away.
opposite leg. And then lowering slowly back down onto the mat. Fantastic. Let's bring those knees in. Let's have a quick hug and just stretch out. Well done. Breathing in and out here. On that out breath, if you can, just sink down into that stretch just that little bit further. Breath in. As you breathe out, relaxing down just that little bit further. Good. Breath in. And as you breathe out, relaxing down just that little bit further. Well done. So lowering those legs back down from here. Okay, so we're going to go into a one leg stretch from here. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to raise one leg up into tabletop. From here, breath in. As you breathe out, reach the leg away and then fall back. Good. Breathing out, reaching the leg away. Breathe in as you fold back. Good. Now keeping this pelvis level. So make sure as you lengthen the leg away, you're not letting that back arch or your pelvis tilt. We're keeping that control as we lengthen and lower back down. Good. Lengthening away and lower back down. Good. Now if that's comfortable, let's bring those legs up into that double tabletop position. Keep that pelvis nice and neutral, that tummy engaged, and we're just going to lengthen each side. Good. Reaching the leg away. Well done. Very good. So reaching away each side. Very good. Very good. So lengthening through, breathing out as you're lengthening that leg. Now if you want to challenge those abdominals a little bit further, you can lift up into that abdo prep, reach away and go a little bit quicker. So breathing in for 2 and out for 2. Breathing in for 2 and out for 2. Now you can obviously lower that leg if you feel you need to, and the head, and then lift it up again if you need to, when you can, or we can maintain that head lifted if you're able to. So reaching that leg away. Good. Still breathing in and out. Good. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Good. And let's do last couple here. Whatever level you're working on. And then bring those legs back in. Lower the head if it's lifted. And then lower those legs back down. Good. Okay, so we're going to keep in single tabletop. We're going to lift one leg back into tabletop position from here. We're going to combine in our one leg stretch with a little bit of a hamstring stretch. So we're going to reach the leg away, flex the foot, lift up and lower. Good. And switch the opposite side. Opposite leg lifted, lengthen the leg away, flex the foot, lift up and lower, fold back. Good, so a bit of a dynamic stretching movement here. Reaching away, flex the foot, lifting up, lowering, fold back. Good. Reaching up, lengthen away, flex the foot, lifting up, lowering and fold back. We're kind of stretching those hamstrings with movement today. So flex the foot, reach up, lowering, fold back. Good. Lifting up, reach away, flex the foot, lift up, lower and fold back. Good. So just do a few more here. So using that one leg stretch movement, just combining that in to stretch out those hamstrings. Good. Reach away, flex the foot, lift up, lower, fold back. Good. Reach away, flex the foot, lift up, lower and fold back. Lovely. Let's just do a few more here. Reach that leg away, flex the foot, lift up, lower and fold back. Good. Let's do one more each side. Reach away, flex that foot, lift up, lower and fold back. And again, opposite leg, reach away, flex the foot, lift up and fold back. Fantastic, well done. Okay, so let's just stretch out our bottom muscles now. So we're going to put one foot onto the opposite knee. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, then just stay there. If you can, we're going to bring the other leg up and towards you, just as far as you feel comfortable. Then we're going to hold this stretch here. So we're going to breathe in and out. On that out breath, if you can, just sink down into that stretch just that little bit further. Breathing in and out. Make sure those shoulders are nice and relaxed. We're just sinking down into that stretch. We're just really feeling that stretch into that bottom lower part of the leg there. Well done. Good. Breathing in and out. Just relaxing down into that stretch. Well done. Just go to where you feel comfortable and holding this stretch here. Good. Lovely. And one more breath in and out. And then we're going to relax the leg back down. We'll do the same on the other side. Well done. So opposite foot onto the other knee. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, then just stay there. Or if you can, we're going to bring the other leg up in towards you, just as far as you feel comfortable. And we're going to hold this here. So just holding that stretch, breath in. As you breathe out, sinking down just that little bit further. Well done. Breath in. And as you breathe out, relaxing that back down. Well done. Breath in. As you breathe out, relaxing down from there. Well done. Breath in. And as you breathe out, relaxing down that little bit further. Well done. Just holding this stretch here, just feeling that stretch sink down, easing off as you're holding it. Breath in and out. Well done. Let's just give one more breath in and out and relax down. Well done. Bring that leg back down. Okay, so we're going to come up and around into sitting again. And just going to finish off just stretching out, opening out through our sides to begin with. Okay, so just sitting here nice and relaxed, shoulders relaxed, just sitting bones nice and evenly taking that weight. So breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to drop one hand down, reach over in that mermaid stretch. Breath in. As you breathe out, reaching back up and over. Lovely. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, reach over, lengthen through that spine. Breath in here. As you breathe out, back to that center. Well done. Breath in. As you breathe out, reaching over. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, back to that center. Well done. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, reach over. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, back to that center. Lovely. We'll do one more each side. Breath in. As you breathe out, reaching over. Breath in here. As you breathe out, back to that center. One more time. Breath in. As you breathe out, reaching over. Breath in here. As you breathe out, back to that center. Well done. And then we're going to do a little wide stretch here. So breath in. Bring those arms in front. As you breathe out, reach those arms up and out in that Y shape. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, lower back down to that shoulder height. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, reach those arms up and out nice and wide. Breath in. And as you breathe out, lower back down. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, reaching away. And lower back down. Lovely. Last couple here. Breath in. As you breathe out, reach those arms up and out. And lower back down. One last time. Breath in. As you breathe out, reaching away. And then lowering those arms back down. Well done. Relaxing those shoulders. Fantastic. Well, I hope you enjoyed the class today, and I hope to see you again.